Welcome to the Spanish Chat Show with Julie J.D. Pospichel. Are you ready for some adventures with Julie?
Welcome, bienvenidos to our guests from the 21 different Spanish-speaking countries. I have lived and traveled in 17 of them. I've written 6 conversational workbooks called Spanish Chat Books and 10 culinary chat books, 20 mini chat books, and Relax with Me from A to Z in both English and Spanish. Find our online courses and activities at mychatcompany.com. Let's begin to relax with me from A to Z. Relajarse es la meta de la A la Z. Each show will be 14 minutes in English and then 14 minutes in Spanish and cover 2 letters of the alphabet A to Z. When you are feeling stretched and stressed by life lessons, I hope you are able to enjoy these techniques and follow the words of the alphabet to help you relax with me from A to Z. Hi, hello. My name is Julie J.D. Pospichel, and I'm the author of the book Relax with Me from A to Z. And then in Spanish, Relajarse es la meta de la A la Z. So today we are going to do part of the Relax with Me from A to Z. I have my friend Gonzalo Barron here. Hello, Gonzalo.
Hi.
Hola.
How you doing?
Gonzalo's originally from Colombia, and he's going to do our first couple Relax with Me from A to Z. There will be 13 different shows because there are 26 letters in the alphabet, and we're going to do 2 letters each time. So today is A and B, and we're going to pay attention to our breath. So A is for attention, B is for breath. And so we're super excited to start some relaxation and relax with me from A to Z. One good thing to have would be a journal. It can look like anything. It can be a plain notebook, and it can be some little pieces of paper or big pieces of paper, but it's nice to have a journal. You can decorate the cover however you'd like to, and then you can put all of your Relax with Me from A to Z activities in one spot. So it might be kind of nice to get yourself a journal. So we're going to today to pay attention to our breath. Now, lots of us are we're breathing all the time, luckily. So we want to make sure that our breath is a little bit more purposeful. We don't always pay attention to our breath, unless sometimes like you can't breathe through your nose because you have a cold or you can't. So then you start, maybe you're watching a baby breathing or something, so then you'd pay attention to your breath. But normally, we don't really pay attention that much. Yeah, it's just something we automatically do. So as you're noticing and you're kind of paying attention right now, where do you notice that you breathe? I notice I'm talking, so I'm kind of like breathing through my mouth. But do you normally breathe like through your nose or kind of in your belly there?
It depends, and sometimes we don't realize we don't breathe to talk, but sometimes you feel like I need some air to start the words again. And
And then you kind of
sometimes you breathe through your mouth because it's
so you can kind of breathe through your mouth, through your nose, and sometimes it's kind of more your upper chest here, and sometimes it's more down in your belly. So let's try one breath that like kind of goes in through our nose and out through our nose. So
¿Qué tiempo?
And just like a little bit, like kind of
a few seconds.
Yeah, just a few seconds, just kind of a natural like in through your nose, out through your nose. Now this time try in through your mouth and then out through your mouth. So. And now this time, try in through your nose, out through your mouth. So. And we still haven't done in through your mouth, out through your nose. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see if we can do that.
That will be different.
That one feels the most awkward, I think, actually. Yeah, for sure. So this time, do whatever feels comfortable, nose or mouth, doesn't matter, but try to get it really down so that your belly, you can even kind of put your hand on your belly. It's kind of hard to see mine, but kind of put your hand down there and try to just sort of like push it and expand. So I guess I did both nose. What did you do on that one?
I did nose and mouth.
Nose and then out the mouth. Yeah. So it really doesn't matter for this purpose. We're just kind of paying attention. We're just sort of noticing where our breath is. We're kind of paying attention to our breath today. So one way that we can pay attention to our breath is we're going to draw a heart. So Gonzalo, what color of paper would you like? We got yellow, orange, green.
Yeah, orange is fine.
Oh, okay, great.
Orange.
Okay, I'll take green today. And we have a few markers here. All right, I'll do purple on the marker. So just draw a big, huge heart because we're going to actually put some things in there. So just kind of drawing a heart. Luckily, I'm not the art teacher, but we're drawing a heart here. And we're going to inhale. We're going to inhale as it goes around the heart, and then exhale down. Then inhale up and exhale down around. So I'll just kind of point with my marker here as we do that. And you can almost just draw it in the air too, or you can trace it too as we go. So we are going to go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And one more time, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And for this exercise, it doesn't matter if you're doing your mouth, your nose, whatever feels good for you for breathing. So we're just kind of getting used to that heart shape. Now maybe you're having trouble sleeping at night, in the middle of the night, or you're feeling very nervous about a test, or maybe you're feeling nervous about someone coming over, or you're walking into a meeting and you're just kind of nervous about something. This is a really good way to calm your nerves and kind of calm down. And you don't have to actually draw a heart, although you can, even if you have a little piece of paper, you could draw a little heart for yourself and kind of trace it. Or you can just draw one in the air, kind of an invisible heart, and just think about it as you're breathing. So even just a couple of breaths, like a whole heart, like up and down and up and down, that will help calm your nervous system and just really kind of calm everything down. So let's just kind of try it invisible, drawing it in the air here. So we're going to go so we go up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Yeah.
I can think about climbing a mountain too. Climbing a mountain in and then getting down on the mountain.
And then down the mountain.
Breathing out.
Yeah, so you can do a mountain. Some people have done stars, like around the star breath, or lots of different things that you can do. I just use a heart because I think it's easier. Also, it relates to the next thing. We're going to think about things that we love, so things that we pay attention to. What grabs our attention? So like for me, it would be, my family, friends, food.
I pay attention to food.
Food. I love things that are bright colors.
Animals.
Animals. My
Birds
dog, Maya.
butterflies.
Yeah. So write down just a few things inside your heart of things that you pay attention to, or things that grab your attention, things that you love, right? Like things that you give your attention to are things that you love. So what things are they for you? Oh, I love the beach, the ocean. So like the ocean waves. So write down just some things that grab your attention. And now, while we do our breath, we're going to pay attention to the breath, but we're also going to think about some of these things as we do it. So we're kind of adding another step. We're breathing, and it doesn't matter mouth or nose or whatever works for you, but we're going to kind of draw that heart and think about one of those things. So I'll think about my husband. So who's here helping, actually? So
Behind the camera.
And yes, and what are you thinking about, Gonzalo? What do you want to?
I thought about my dog.
Your dog. Okay, your dog, Nico. Okay. So as we're thinking about that person or animal or whatever, we're going to kind of do that inhale, and we're going to send them love. Like send them out some love with our heart. So, it's 2 breaths, in and out, in and out. So you can either trace it on the line, or even just think it in your head with your eyes closed. If it's hard for you to close your eyes, you can just move your gaze downward. That's fine too, and kind of look at the floor. But so kind of as you're thinking about it, we're going to do inhale and then exhale, inhale, exhale, thinking about that one thing. We're going to start with one thing. So, and sending love out there. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Excelente. All right, pick one more thing. We're going to do this 3 times. So pick another person, or pick another thing that you would like to send love to. Maybe it's someone that needs a little extra love today too. So think of one more. And here we go. Inhale, Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Yeah, great.
Now
And-
you have your brain breathing.
Yeah, and you're breathing, but
Thinking
you're
about
also
this.
like sending love, thinking about things that you love. I'm gonna say one more thing. Let's think about ourselves for our own self. So we're gonna send some love to ourselves. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sometimes we send so much love to everyone else, and sending just a little bit love back to yourself. So that's kind of a good way to think about and do that heart activity. So yeah, you can do the heart breathing. You don't even have to have markers or paper. You can just do it on your own and do the heart breath. Now we're going to do one other step about breathing, and we're going to make a little breath wand. So I'm actually just kind of cutting this. We're going to make it real quick here. So I'm going to cut this like this, and I'm going to attach it. We made a rain stick earlier, and so I'm going to kind of attach it on here. And then we use some tissue paper, or which I have here. I'm going to cut some strips. All right. So that we can see our breath. And this kind of helps kids or other people that you can make it actually. So we're going to attach that.
Here?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So we're going to put a little glue there. Great. And put that here. So you can make, just a paper towel roll or a toilet paper roll, and then you attach this sideways. Oops, we lost a little bit of our breathing things. Okay, excellent. And when I do this, okay, so let's attach this with a little glue here. Maybe a lot of glue. You could also use tape too. Okay, perfect. And then when you breathe, you want to breathe enough to make the air go out. And that kind of helps kids, think about giving a really big, deep breath so that the air goes out like, yeah. So you're kind of learning how to breathe and do those big, deep breaths. So you kind of inhale in and big, deep breathe out. And we can kind of work on that too. So yeah. Yep, very
That's a
good.
good idea.
So that's just another technique or way to pay attention to your breath. Need a little more tape on that. Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. We hope you learned some different ways to relax. Now we're going to do the same thing in Spanish. We're going to flip it and do the same thing in Spanish here. And these are all techniques from our book. We did attention and breath from our book, Relax with Me, from A to Z. So, very good. Thank you, Gonzalo.
Very good. Thank you for having me.
All right, so vamos a hablar en español. So, muy bien. Relajarse es la meta de la A a la Z. Yo soy la maestra Julia y mi amigo Gonzalo Barón. Hola, Gonzalo.
Hola, maestra. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás?
Gonzalo es originalmente de Colombia. So, gracias por venir hoy.
Muchas gracias.
Excelente. Vamos a hablar en mi libro Relajarse es la meta de la A a la Z. Tenemos 26 actividades para relajarse. So, uno para cada letra del alfabeto. Entonces, hoy es el primer día y vamos a tener 13 programas, pero hoy es el primer programa y vamos a hablar sobre atención, la A, y B es la breath en inglés.
Respirar, pero...
Respiración. Entonces decimos, prestamos atención en tu nariz y boca para la B.
Tenemos que respirar o bien sea por la nariz
Por
o
la
bien
nariz.
sea por la boca. Recibirlo por un lado y soltarlo por el otro.
Muy bien. So, inhale, exhale, así.
Sí, respirar, tomarlo dentro y soltarlo.
Y soltarlo. Más. Y a veces respiramos y no, sin pensar, right? Like no pensamos mucho en la respiración. Entonces hoy vamos a poner la atención, la A, vamos a poner la atención en la respiración, en la boca y en la nariz.
Podríamos decir una palabra para tomarlo dentro, podría ser aspirar. como cuando haces vacuum, que es aspira,
Aspiras.
recibe el aire. Entonces, aspirar y con la letra A,
Con la letra A.
aspirar,
Aspirar.
y soltar.
En la boca, en la breath. Excelente. Muy bien. Entonces vamos a practicar desde el principio con la respiración, ¿sí?
Muy bien.
Entonces, normalmente estamos respirando. Vamos a practicar de inhalar.
Prestando atención ahora, porque casi siempre lo haces automáticamente.
Ya.
Tú respiras y no sientes que estás respirando.
Sin
Solo
pensar.
cuando te falta y haces, me falta el aire, pero lo haces automáticamente. Ahora lo vamos a hacer pensando en, voy a respirar profundo o utilizando más tiempo y de pronto utilizando más tiempo soltando el aire para que sea un ejercicio.
Ya, muy bien, muy bien. Entonces, vamos a intentarlo con la nariz, solo con la nariz.
Entonces, respirar por la nariz.
Por la nariz. Inhalar y exhalar con la nariz.
Respirar con la nariz.
Respirar, ya. Ok, 3 veces.
Ok, 3 veces.
Una vez con la nariz. 1, 2 y 3. Muy bien. Y ahora con la boca.
Solamente con la boca.
Solamente con la boca.
Aspirando y soltando por la boca.
Por la boca.
Muy bien.
Ok. Y 3. Muy bien. Ok, ahora vamos a intentar de
Respirar o aspirar por la
aspirar
nariz.
por la nariz y
Soltarlo por la boca.
soltarlo por la boca.
3 veces.
3 veces, ok. Eso ayuda a su cerebro de, un poquito más demasiado, porque a veces en la vida estamos deprisa. Y con la respiración, solamente 3 veces ayuda a todo su cuerpo a relajarse.
Muy bien.
Ok, ahora con
La boca solamente.
aspirar
Con la boca y soltarlo por la boca.
pero
también.
aspirarlo por la boca y soltarlo por la
por la
nariz.
nariz, ok.
Es
Muy
difícil,
bien.
un poquito difícil.
3
Ok,
también.
3 veces, ok.
Ok.
1, 2 y 3. Eso es lo más difícil para mí.
¿Sí? Lo haces como...
Sí, entonces es bueno de practicar así y para poner atención en su respiración.
Poner tu cerebro a trabajar. Necesito hacer esto diferente.
Ahora vamos a aprender de respirar con un corazón. Entonces, por favor, dibuja un corazón así.
¿Un corazón grande o un corazón?
Corazón grande, está bien. Y entonces, lo que vamos a hacer es vamos a inhalar, ¿sí?
O aspirar.
Aspirar.
Inhalar o aspirar.
Inhalar, 1, y exhalar,
Exhalar. 2.
abajo.
Muy bien.
Inhale, exhale. ¿Sí?
Ok.
Inhala,
Sí, como la H normalmente no suena. Tú dices rápido, inhalar, inhalar, inhalar.
Inhalar, exhalar.
Exhalar.
Ok, gracias.
Yeah.
Inhalar, exhalar. Inhalar, exhalar.
Muy bien.
Ok, muy bien. Entonces, vamos a hacerlo una vez. Así, ok. Inhalar, exhalar. Inhalar, exhalar. Muy bien, muy bien. Entonces, puede hacerlo sin el papel, o si estás en una reunión con mucho estrés, o si estás en un lugar, puede dibujar un corazón chiquitito en un papel. O también puede dibujarlo en su mente.
Usar la imaginación.
Usar la imaginación. Vamos a intentar así, solo con el dedo en la mente. Inhalar.
Inhalar.
Exhalar.
Exhalar.
Inhalar. Exhalar. Inhalar. Exhalar. Inhalar. Exhalar. 2 veces.
Sí,
Muy bien. Excelente. Entonces, por si acaso, durante la noche, si no puede dormir, despiertas y no puede dormir, puede hacer esto en su mente y eso ayuda
Sí, es un buen ejercicio para
relajarse.
relajar y el cuerpo va a estar sentado para que pueda dormir.
dormir más tranquilo. Muy bien, excelente. So ahora lo que vamos a pensar es en cosas de nuestro corazón, right? Cosas, para mí, mi familia, y puede escribir palabras aquí, como 10 palabras, 5 palabras, son mi familia, mi esposo, mi perrita, la comida buena, amigos, trabajo, casa, ¿ok? En cosas así. So puede poner algunas palabras aquí en tu corazón con las cosas. De
flores, ¿qué te gustan?
¿Qué te gusta?
¿Qué te gustan?
Me encanta, me encanta. Entonces, amo. Entonces, vamos a pensar en una de estas cosas. So voy a pensar en mi esposo. ¿En qué va a pensar?
Flores, estoy
En
mirando
flores,
todas,
en
pensamos
flores.
flores.
Muy bien.
Me invitan a estar muy relajado.
Relajado.
Flores.
Oh, ya, el jardín y las flores. Y la playa. Tengo que poner la playa. Entonces, piensa en una cosa, elige una cosa, y vamos a pensarlo y vamos a darle amor o pensar y echar un poquito de amor o buenos sentimientos a esta persona o también esta cosa, también, un perrito.
Estos elementos que tenemos en el corazón, pensar uno de ellos y darle amor a esa parte.
Ok, so vamos a hacerlo una vez. So voy a pensar en mi esposo. So, uno, inhalar y darle. Inhale.
Exhalar.
Exhalar. Muy bien. Excelente. Y puede repetirlo con más cosas también. Por la mañana, cuando despierta, es muy buena de empezar con 3 personas o 3 cosas o 3 animales que le gusta y echar, ¿qué vamos a decir? Echar amor, sentimientos, buenos sentimientos,
amor. Darles amor, adicionar amor a ese elemento que tenemos en el corazón.
Aquí en el corazón. Perfecto.
Bien.
Muy bien. Entonces es una técnica y también puede usar una estrellita o también puede usar una montaña.
Pensando en una montaña, inhalar cuando subes, pero cuando bajas vas a exhalar el aire.
Muy bien. So, hay otra técnica que puede usar para los niños si no entienden la respiración y inhalar, exhalar. So, ¿puede pasarme, por favor? Hicimos palitos de lluvia antes y so puede usar como un tubo de toallas de papel o un tubo y poner un tubo arriba.
Lo pegamos con cinta pegante o con pegante se puede adicionar.
Excelente.
Con papel de este.
Y cortar un poquito de papel de seda, ligera. Y entonces puede intentar de subir.
Exhalar para que se note que el aire está pasando por acá.
So inhalar, exhalar.
Si exhalas por este lado, te va a
Ok.
Entonces,
Inténtalo.
Inhalar y exhalar.
So se puede notar.
Exhalar.
Excelente. So eso ayuda a poner la atención o enfocar en la respiración. So es otra técnica.
Más materializado el aire, porque cuando respiras y sueltas, de pronto no lo ves, pero con esto
ayuda a
materializar la idea.
La técnica.
La técnica de respirar.
De poner atención en la boca, en la nariz y la respiración.
Muy bien.
Muy bien, excelente. ¿Tiene alguna pregunta de todo esto o piensa que puede usarlo
creo que está
en su vida?
claro lo que se puede hacer. De pronto no mencionamos la parte de abajo.
Oh, sí,
que
gracias.
Cuando tomas el aire, siente que estás abajo de tu cuerpo y sacarlo.
Y puede que su estómago, su panza, va arriba y abajo, así, cuando está. So, en lugar de respiración aquí, es cuando tiene miedo o cuando está
Trata de bajarlo.
haciendo ejercicio.
Los músicos lo usan mucho, ¿no? Que dicen,
Yeah.
toma el aire para acá,
Para
no soplas
aquí,
de acá, sino esta parte.
Ahí abajo.
sí.
Excelente, muy bien. Otra cosa para el final es que será muy buena. Tenemos 13 técnicas en total. Entonces será muy bueno si tiene un cuaderno para que pueda apuntar cosas o escribir, para poner su corazón con sus palabras. O cada día puede escribir una corazón y poner 5 o 10 palabras de cosas que le gusta o que amor. Ama.
Para llevarlo como un journal. ¿no?
Ya,
Como
ya,
un
excelente.
binder.
Well, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros hoy. Y espero que le gusten algunas técnicas de poner la atención, la A y la B de la boca y the breath, la respiración. So, gracias por estar con nosotros,
No,
Gonzalo.
pues nada. Gracias por invitarme.
Y que tenga un buen
Estoy bien.
día, con mucha paz y tranquilidad. Y relajarse es la meta de la A a la Z.
La Z. Muy bien. Hasta
Hasta
pronto.
luego.
Hasta luego.
Relax with me from A to Z. Attention, breath. Calm, discover details. Exhale, focus. Grateful, here. Inhale, joyful. Kind, light of love. Moments, notice now. Observe, peace. Quiet, relax. Sit in silence together. Use 5 senses, value. Wonderful world, extraordinary. You, zone. Relajarse es la meta de la A a la Z. Atención, boca. Calmado, calmado. Descubro detalles. Exhalo. Enfoco. Gracias. Hay aquí. Inhalo. Jubiloso, jubilosa. Kind or amable. Luz de amor. Momentos. Nota niños. Observo paz. Quieto, quieta. Relajo. Siéntete en silencio. Todos juntos. Uso mis 5 sentidos. Valoro. Wonderful world. Mundo maravilloso. Extraordinario. Extraordinaria. Tú y yo. Zona.